Hey guys, this is kind of like my first video of me just talking and not like the slideshow on iMovie. So I got my new bike here, XR200. Bought it off of Craigslist for $750, and the dude, I don't know, he said that there were a couple problems with it. I found, first off, the Kickstarter's really wobbly and doesn't stay in place really good. He said, I don't know, he said something about like if you got a chisel in there and like tighten it. I don't know what he was saying, but I haven't really done anything to it. I don't really mind it. It doesn't get in my way. Another thing I saw was the drive chain. It's pretty worn. I don't know, he probably can't really see that, but it's good enough to where I can still ride it, but I would like to get a new one. That's about it. All the bearings are tight. Everything's good. And then another thing, I'm gonna start it up in a little. The guy said that there was some noise coming from the top end, so I'm thinking the valves need adjusted pretty bad and probably a new cam chain. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, $750, that's still really good. It's a really good deal. So I'm gonna start it up, let you guys hear. There's like a tick in the top end. Let's start it up. Oh yeah, and before I start it, I forgot to mention one thing. The rear brake return spring is pretty worn on it, so if you see if I push down on the pedal, it doesn't even move very well, but it doesn't go back up. So that's pretty bad. I want to get a new return spring for that. Luckily they're only like $10, so yeah. So when I start off the bike, I usually do on a full choke, and then just give it a few warm-up kicks, like about 3, because with the valves out of adjustment, these things are, especially a 4-stroke, well, 4 strokes have valves and 2 strokes don't, but it makes it hard to start, is my point. So, get the throttle, some fuel in the carb, and see, it usually takes about 5 or more, but yeah. It usually does that. It'll start and then stop, and then it gets kind of hard to kick it. And if you can't see it behind me, it's snowing out, and I haven't started this thing in a while, so the engine's still probably cold. But I'm hoping I can get the valves adjusted, finally be able to ride this thing seriously. I don't know why, but it takes a lot of fuel to get this thing started. I don't know if it's just because it's an older bike or what. And you're not supposed to give 4 strokes gas when you start them, so that makes it a little harder too. Almost. Come on.
Almost.
just gonna cut the camera and then start it again when I finally get the bike started. This thing's just making me look bad. I started it right after I stopped the camera, but if you can hear that ticking, I'm pretty sure that's the valves and the new cam chain, because I know common problems with these things is their cam chains get worn out a lot. So yeah, I mean, other than that, it runs fine and idles good. Sounds pretty good. I don't know. Well, thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you hopefully when this clears out and I'm finally riding this thing. Alright, see ya.